Diagnostic minds could not decipher the evidence that could lead to the man behind the sniper, facilitating gatherings of goblins as they turn to disciples. Must stifle engine noise of suicidal boys. I rejoice that the choice was to take their own voice, individual lives, while we wear a disguise that macks the task of differentiators. A restless project set for later. Despite the odds balanced with God, humanity obsesses with obtaining common currency. Concentration is residue, electricity, burn it clean. That is currently violently harnessing the energy of demons I'm sleeping with. Dark ashes garnishing. Fine copper vases, no master races. Governmental misplacement, blame remains nameless. Finessing starter kits is all just fucking part of it. Got a lot to bid from the top of this pyramid. Seems like we forgot how to raise our kids. Stop and recollect, economy has hit the deck. Implanted with subliminal thoughts, augmented. Start buying them up, burial plots, hit the chops, robbing candies just to sell them on the block like daddy do. Who against this kid gonna look up to? Acquires knowledge outside of college from you know who. Cool, what can we do to not be bystanders to a city falling down in dust, rebelling in the shadows? Lights not on our street, so dusk to dawn. I'm gone out doing the devil's pawn. Beyond the ambiance of the floor I'm on. To be born in the ghetto is something I'm not from. Together we come again, darling. Where have you been recently? Young antelopes will run, and your eyes just look so free to me. I heard you've been out, been hunted, endangered, barely dressed indecently. So go then, I stay home, gaining access to a new zone. Cross my boss just to turn employer. Tom Sawyer, jury finds my victim guilty, and I am my own lawyer. President deployed ya. I'm sure the greatest relief is the belief that down the street from the boutique, little Monique will be dressed so unique. Walking with my man could be your daughter. I'm sure after 6 years seeing your little girl will restore you. Sending our country's sons with their army guns to fight some desert storm stun. It's all a war on the oil. Bloodbath starts to boil. World goes to turmoil with GMO hoes growing rose through our soil as spoils. Destroying river racing, free base and I chase it. A rabbit runs, think he knows I'm turtle racing. One step at a time, straight down my line. Take home my prize, look how it shines. Maybe he'll learn a thing or two about who is right on pacing. I guess I'm thinly wasted. Say that cause I barely missed a hot casing. That was adequately enough of a free tasting. Still pay the price, all my life I rolled the dice. Street smarts only get you so far. Behind bars never help you rule like Bonaparte. Living a la carte, jealous of your counterpart. I escape the dark back room of the club. When the cars start, drive away, leave the girl alone. Count another broken heart. But now I'm alone, she departed. Filthy bitch, use me as your sacrifice. Nails through the ankles, wrists. Underworld kings govern the people from fiery thrones, but not me. Turn out your pocket strap from my hand to your face. Capone, shot, heat. Yeah. Mercury rising in my old school class. Honeybee rising in my old school glass. Who taught you to live that fast? Reminiscent of the distant past. Wishing you knew what it would be like if you hadn't strayed too far from the beaten path. Too broke to even think about doing the math. Start to calculate the worth of your misfortune, fate. Intoxication levels determine my gait. S turn to straight. Either way, it's time, it's never late. Send me to my judgment day, a demonstrative way to keep my demons at bay.